What's up, folks? Welcome to the Afternoon Beer Podcast. A little late today. Sorry I had to eat lunch, slept in. Now that shit goes. Like I have fucking people that religiously listen to this shit anyway. So, I'm going to be talking about heroes in this section of the podcast. I will be talking about heroes and all the heroes that we all look up to here in America, and also other heroes such as heroes in my life as well. Like a big shout out to my dad, man, for once again, the man, he was rushed to the hospital, had a stroke, and he's doing a lot better now. Great fucking dude, man. My dad is like one of them people that just he seems like a hero. You know what I'm saying? Like he he's just an all around good guy, man. It's like when you think of not a perfect good guy, like a good guy, not really perfect. He's not perfect. He's like me. He's not perfect, but he's a good guy. Like every time you think of a good person, I've always thought about my dad. You know what I'm saying? He's always been somebody that kind of like was there in my head as as a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to my dad, man. You know what I'm saying? Breaking through that, doing his fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Being a badass that he is. Um, there's a lot of like mixed signals that came through, like how my one of my aunts told me that he had like brain damage and stuff after the stroke, and I was fucking flipping out. And then come to find out, you know what I'm saying, it's he's just going to rehab. He's relearning how to walk and stuff like that. And they taught him how to put his shoes on. I talked to him on the phone yesterday. He thought he thought I was my brother. For the first 5 minutes, I was like, no. What are you talking about, bro? But then, after that, he was pretty cool. We talked for a little bit, and I talked to him again when I went on my break at lunch yesterday. I'm probably going to call him today again, just to see how the dude's kicking, how he's doing, what's he up to. But yeah, so big shout out to my dad, man. Big shout out to him for, what I'm saying, just, creating a legend, such as myself, what I'm saying. He didn't have to do that, but he did. Um, just a great dude, man, all around. And I don't know what to really else say, but I just know he's a really great dude, and he's had a hard year, and which I pray that things will go a little different. You know what I'm saying? I think the power of prayer actually comes through sometimes, for a lot of us. So I'm really thankful for what I'm saying, having my parents in my life. Period, like all of them, even my step parents, man. Like I'm thankful to have these people in my life, man, because like it's just like most people don't have that. Like I talk to people and they're like, dude, we don't, what I'm saying, my parents have been gone, and then once you get my age, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like once you get my age, like you start losing, that, and we're always too busy in the rat race. You know what I'm saying? Like this is showing me that I need to start talking to them more at least. I need to start seeing them more at least because you never know. Like you never know. Like when I heard about it Monday, I was just like, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to do. I was like stuck, but I was stuck at work, so I was just like, I was trying to keep my cool, but at the same time, I was ready to snap, and it was just like. And today is like really originally the first day that I'm like, not really, saying, kind of depressed, what I'm saying? So it was like, I, I thought about my dad. I think about my dad a lot, I think about how he would handle things. I remember one of the things he taught me the most was literally, he taught me how to, like, he told me, like, what his mom told him was to always keep your fucking work at work and your home at home. And that's helped me a lot, believe it or not, because I've worked at shitty workplaces. I've worked at places where I've been treated like shit, and then I come home and I take it out on everybody around me, and what I'm saying, it'll make my home life shitty. But now, what I'm saying, from home life I got work as a serenity, and from work life I got home as a serenity. And because of my dad, what my dad said, my dad always has like things like that to say. Like if you sit and talk to him for like an hour, you're gonna have a good laugh, and you might think he's dumb, but like then you're like, dude, this motherfucker's really spitting some facts here. Like he's really spitting some facts. Like he literally will speak facts, and you won't even like realize it until he's like, you know, until like you're walking away, and you're like, that old man knows what the fuck he's talking about. Like he tell you some funny stories and shit like that. Like one of my favorite stories he told me was like he don't smoke weed or nothing. My dad don't smoke weed. He don't do none of that. And My favorite fucking story he told me, it was like one of the most funniest ones to me. Because he's like, I don't know how y'all smoke that weed. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, I did it one time. And he goes, that was it. He goes, I felt so stupid. He goes, I went to the McDonald's, ordered a bunch of food, then drove off, went up there, paid for my food, then just drove off and left. Because I had to go back in line like a stupid ass. Because I felt stupid and I never wanted to do it again. And I mean, I laughed my ass off at that. Like just a little shit in his life. You know, he's like me. Like we go through like a simple fucking shitty life. But you know, he's living his life, man. So big shout out to my dad, man. Thank God you're breaking through, man. I don't know what the world will be like without you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll get on a better, like, you know, health. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying my best too, because seeing what's happening with him, I'm like, dude, that's my future, bro. I mean, I already feel like my legs already feel numb all the time. My fucking bottom of my feet are always numb and swollen, and it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to start taking better care of myself, which I already have it. And I say that, but I just ate fucking Taco Bell, which, you know, like, I just got paid, bro. Like, give me alone. Like, I wanted to eat something big from a restaurant, something big, you know what I mean, and cheap. That's all I wanted to do. You know, like the last couple of days, I've been eating ramen noodles and fucking, you know, leftovers and shit, man. Like, leave me alone, bro. Most of the time here at this house where I live, we mostly eat, you know, home cooked meals. So that's a start. You know what I'm saying? But I've been really, like, you know, watching what I eat, eating one plate now instead of two or three. And, you know, just to kind of like, I don't want to end up in the hospital one day. And I don't have a family. No one cares. So I'm gonna be there by myself. You know what I'm saying? If I have a heart attack by myself, well, I could probably die. You know what I'm saying? So I know I gotta start taking better care of myself as well. Anyway, so big shout out to my dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're breaking through, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you in a little bit. I don't even know if he listens to this, but I'm just saying big shout out to my dad, man. And also shout out to my homegirl Brandy, man. I was talking to her last night. And I realized how much of a good friend I have. Um, she she's a great friend. Like a while back, a couple of weeks ago, I was down on my luck. I was broke. I had 3 more days of work left, and I didn't have a ride to work because usually I have Ubers, but I had no money for an Uber. I had no money for lunch for work, and I was telling Brandy about it, and she goes, "Well, I'll send you some money." So she sent me some money through Facebook, and you know, and I don't know how lucky I am to have the friends that I have. You know what I'm saying? She's one of my best friends, one of my best friends I'll ever have, you know, in my life. And and that's proof that a male and female can be friends. You know what I'm saying? But she came through for me, and last night I was talking to her. I was kind of feeling down, and she kind of, you know, picked up my spirits a little bit and stuff like that. And you know, so a big shout out to her, man. Big, you know, it's always good to have people like that in your corner. It's always good to have people like that, like, just have your fucking back no matter what, dude. Because like you're literally, life is hard. Life is one of those things where you just have to, like, you know what I mean? I know I'm talking a lot of serious shit right now, but don't worry, it's gonna get to the goofy shit in a little bit. But life is one of those things you gotta treasure people you have in it now, especially when you hit your 30s. You really gotta treasure people you have now, because throughout your teens and 20s, those friends you have then, they're not really, like, you know, they're not going to be there in their 30s sometimes. Like, I'm best friends with somebody I never thought I would ever be best friends with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always thought it'd be like, you know, like me and a certain group of people always hanging out forever, you know, but it's not true. And I'm still friends with a lot of other people too. You know, I don't have as much friends as I used to, but I still have some of the friends that I have, like a few guys I picked up along the way from, like, when I was a kid and shit like that. Like, I have, you know, Jay and Stony, and you know what I'm saying. But now I got, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy I stay with, and I'm cool with that. And I got Brandy, I got, you know what I'm saying, like, I got a few friends out there, you know what I'm saying. I can't name everybody, but I got a few good friends out there. And like, once you have relationships in your 30s with friendships, they're more not like they're more important. Even though she's a woman, you know, in my 20s, I would try to bang her. But now I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is my friend. This is my people. Like, this is my, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the people I need in my life the rest of my life. Like, it's, the friends I have now are the people I want to keep for the rest of my life. You know, even if I don't see you every day, like, those are people I want to keep for the rest of my life. Like, now my friends back in my 20s, when I did drugs and stuff like that, I'm glad they're not in my life no more. And same with the, you know, the friends I had, like, in my teens that only hung out with me for, you know, because I had weed or whatever. I'm glad they're not in my life no more. Like, I'm glad, like, because, like, you know, all through your teens or 20s, you make good friends, but some of you don't. Some of you start to realize, like, damn, these motherfuckers are fake little bitches, dude. Like, this is a fake bitch right here. Like, truly is. So, like, I'm glad to have someone like Brandy in my life that's not a fake bitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's like a real motherfucker that literally helped me out that time. Plus, last night she was there to talk to me and stuff like that. And like, cause I was feeling kind of down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I can't go see my dad because I ain't got a car because I'm a fucking fat loser. My fucking taxes got rejected. Like, we remember talking about last week how great my taxes were. They got rejected. I gotta call the IRS and talk to them and shit and see what the fuck's going on there. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to get like 2,500 back. That's not enough to fucking fix everything. That's enough to start getting shit fixed. You know what I'm saying? So like and that's what I'm trying to do. That's my goal this year, to fix all my fucking fuck ups from the last 8 years. All my fuck ups of playing too much, fucking running around being lazy, fucking driving without a license, going to jail, all that shit. It's going to be gone. Like that's my goal this year, to fix all that shit, because that's what a man does. And I want to start getting back on my feet. I got a good job now, a semi good job. I wish I got paid more, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got a good job. I got fucking, you know what I'm saying, job security. I got a 401k now. I'm living it up. So, or I'm trying to at least. And you know what I mean? Like, and there's a lot of things going on in my life. So I want to like make it to where it's a lot easier to live a better life. I'm tired of walking to work. I'm tired of taking Ubers. I'm tired of like not be able to go do follow my dreams and do my hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like my hobby is stand up comedy. I'm not a good stand up. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not a good stand up comedian, but I love getting on stage and just ranting. I love getting on stage and just talking and people laughing, like I like making people's day. So like that's one of my favorite things in the world to do. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be rich, and I also want to go places and do skits. Like I got a lot of places in my hometown I can go do. I can go write out skits. I got a skit written up. Derek Sluck 2 coming out. I just don't know where to film it yet. I don't have a filming location, and I don't have like some money to get what I need to get. There's a few things I need to get, and I need to get like a few actors on board too. So I got to get all these people on board to be able to be part of this. Without a license, how can I do that? I got a lot of people back home that be on board. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 or 5 people in mind right now that would definitely be on board, and they already said they would be. But, you know what I'm saying? I can't go get them. So I got to like, and we can probably film it out here. I can't film it here where I live at. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a possibility at all. So definitely that's something that's on my mind. So, you know what I mean? So she was there, she talked to me, she's like, I think it'll be okay. But like, she's just a good friend, just to show that I still have a good friend out there. Because I told her, I was like, man, I don't want to be a burden on nobody, don't bother nobody. That's why I don't really reach out. And she's like, well, no matter, you can always reach out to me. It might take me a while to get back and hold of you, but I will get a hold of you. I said, well, I appreciate it. Because she's a busy lady. She has 2 kids, two wonderful kids, man. Like I love those kids, man. They're fucking cool as fuck, man. Every time I go there, I just have a good time. And so, all that mushy shit getting out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my dad. Shout out to Brandy. So yesterday, and like I've realized something, man. Like in life these days, remember when crackheads had morals? Remember when crackheads had talent? A crackhead always fucking had talents. Something like I know I have crackheads and alcoholics in my family that can fucking fix your car. They can build you a deck. They can paint your fucking house for like fucking $200. All that in one day, $200. They don't care. Like I had but nowadays people want shit given to them. Like I saw a homeless lady sitting out there, and she was in front of my job on Monday. So I was taking a trash out, and I said, "You need help?" And she's like, "I wish I had some money." I said, "You know what?" I said, "I got an idea for you." I said, "I'll give you $25 right now if you go in there, all them empty boxes I have in the middle of the floor there, pick them all up and take them to the trash. That's it. Might take you about 45 minutes. You earn $25. I just want to see what you do." "Oh no, I can't do that." You know what one of my drunken uncles would have done? They would have been up in there cleaning that bitch. They would have swept the fucking floor. They would have done extra. And they would say, "You know what, mijo? Don't even worry about the $25. Give me a 6-pack. Give me a 12-pack, mijo. Got you." I don't know what the whole mentality of just give me these days is, but it's fucking weird. Like I remember one time I went with one of my uncles, man. He likes to drink. He loves to drink. I used to stay with him, my big brother, my sister-in-law, their kids, and I was jobless. I just lost my job one day, and he's like, "You want to make some extra money?" I said, "Theo, I don't know, man. I don't know. What are we gonna do?" I'm gonna go mow some grass, man. We're gonna go mow some grass. Okay. I said, you got any houses lined up? He goes, no. He goes, but I do got to mow the store. He goes, he used to mow the convenience store out there, and they give him like a 12 pack every time he would do it and stuff like that. And I mean, it wasn't very much grass to mow, but it was like, he'd make it look like a golf course out there, bro. And he'd have it done in 30 minutes. 30, and me and him had it done in 15. He mowed. We had it done in 15 minutes. And he went, I got to go talk to the guy. So he came out with two cheladas, two Bud Light cheladas, and he came out with fucking a 12 pack of fucking Bud Light. I was like, damn, Theo, that's what's up, fool. Yeah, that's what I do, and like, but like this man would walk around and like, what I'm saying, he didn't have a job. He would walk around, knock on doors. Hey, your grass looks bad. I'll mow it for $35. He'd throw you a cheap ass price like 35. Yeah, come on. So we're sitting at the store, and I'm like, okay, where are we gonna go next? He goes, we're probably gonna go over here and see if they need a grass mowed or whatever. It's okay. And then this lady pulls up. She's like, I like your lawnmower. He goes, oh, thank you. And she goes, I got one just like it, but it won't start. I don't know how to get it started. He goes, I can fix it for you. And she goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. And mind you, this guy don't have much of an education or nothing like that. Like some of these crackheads out here, these fucking drunks out here, they don't want to do shit. This man fucking was like, let me see what I can do. So we get in her car, we're talking to her. She goes, well, I need my grass mowed. I'll pay you $100 to mow my grass. Mom goes, oh, it ain't necessary. She goes, no, I'm serious. All right. So we go over there, and we have like, oh man, like she has some pretty tall grass, but it wasn't that tall, She over-exaggerated it, I feel like, because, that's how some people do it. If you don't mow grass, you don't fucking know. Like, oh man. So I go, okay, so I'll get started. He goes, well, I'll get started fixing this thing. So I said, get started on mowing the grass, and he go over there looking, tinkering with it. He had that sucker running in 5 minutes. Bam! He got the other one. He goes, okay, let's go. So he starts using the other lawnmower. We tag team that bitch. We get the whole fucking yard done. It takes us about like an hour and a half. We get done. She goes, hey, y'all want a beer? Yeah. Right, yeah, we got some beer. She goes, no, I'll get one of my beers. So she had some Twisted Teas. So she gives us Twisted Tea. We sit on the shade tree, start drinking. We sit there for about 2 hours to talk to her. And this bitch ain't gonna try to pay us. That's what it is, But no, she turned around. She gave me a $50 bill. Gave my uncle a $50 bill. That's the mentality. That's old school mentality. This new school mentality of fucking people that ain't got a job are fucking are just fucked up. Like we got people crackheads stealing from the store all the time. Crackheads doing this. Crackheads. It's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what some of my crackhead family would have done? They would have went to that store and offered to do something for that bottle. Like they would have had that, like, hey, I clean your windows, you know what I'm saying? Mop the floor. How much? Maybe tell my manager, hey, I'll go to your house and mow your grass. She go, how much you need? Man, Mija, no, don't worry about it. Give me that bottle right there. It's like a $12 bottle. It's like, really? Yeah. Oh, you know what, honey? I'll give you 2 of them. Oh, you sure? Yeah. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But these new fucking crackheads sitting out there, fucking that bitch. I told her, I said, I'll give you $25 fucking dollars, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can eat tonight if you take those couple boxes out. That's all I need. Because I got to watch the store. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need. Oh, I can't do it. No. I don't want to get you in trouble. I won't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say I've done it before, but no, we used to have a homeless man out there. I offered him $10 one time to take a couple boxes out because I was too lazy. You know what I'm saying? And he did it. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, $10. His bottle costs $11. You know what I'm saying? But like, these motherfuckers ain't got no fucking soul no more. They can't do shit. These fucking crackheads are lazy. Like, I know I can go back home right now and point out like fucking 4 or 5 crackheads that can have your fucking house looking immaculate. And they will leave. But, you know what I'm saying? We don't have that no more. Instead of the city, everybody wants to scam. Everybody wants to try to make $1 without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works. That's what's wrong with America today. Because everybody wants to make $1 without doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I got a homeboy right now out there working on his day off. Because we're old school. That's the difference between most of us. Is most of us old school cats and you new school cats. Like that new school cat tried to jump on Mike Tyson. What happened? What happened? He tried to talk shit to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's old school. Drunk ass new school guy. You can tell he does it all the time. You look at his face because the guy had the same kind of face that most of my friends that like to talk shit have. I used to have a friend that walk around, you know what I'm saying, drunk as fuck all the time. And he had that same face, that entitlement of I can talk shit to you. What are you gonna do about it? I can whoop your ass because he might have won a couple fights in his past. Mike Tyson showed him he lost some fights. You know what I mean? Bullshit. That guy files charges. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in today. Instead of taking your ass whooping, you're gonna file charges. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your ass whooping, dude. Like, you know. And then I got yelled at yesterday because some guy came in the store. He had like a painted on hairline. I couldn't stop staring at it, dude. I don't like, you know, it was down to here. His original hairline was like up here, but he had it painted on down here, and I just couldn't stop staring. He's like, "Yeah, it's painted on. So what?" Fucking no, dude. I mean, I don't know. It was like dripping. Like, bro, you gotta chill out. We gotta accept when things are over. Like, my hair's gray. I don't dye it. You know, I gotta accept it's over, man. The black hair is over for me, man. And you know, hair is over for him. I know it was a good run, bro. You know, but it's what it is. Shave your head, bro. It's over. But you know, like, and it's like every day, like I realize things are changing and stuff like that. And you know, we need something, man. We need something. And and this lady got mad at me yesterday because we were out of Paul Masson. Her friend, she called it. Where's my friend? She came in and she's all looking. I'm like, we're out, man. Sorry. This is bullshit. Why are y'all out, blah, blah, blah. It's like, look, lady, it's not the store's fucking fault we're out of stuff. Look, you know what I'm saying? You care more about the Paul Masson than anything in the world. Where's my friend? Where's my friend? Meanwhile, you're passed out on the couch with your fucking friend in your hand, and your kids are out there robbing and stealing and getting fucked in the ass and shit. Okay? Like, where are your children? Where's your friend? Where's your fucking children? That's my excuse. Where are your children, lady? Huh? Can you answer that? I can't answer where the Paul Masson is, but I know you can't answer where your children are at because they're out fucking being hooligans. Shit. Out there trying to walk in the goddamn grass out here. You know what I'm saying? But she's mad because we're out of her fucking friend. And I wonder, you know... You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wonder what the fucking world's going to come into when people literally, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like, will come in and say that. Where's my friend? Like, we have a pregnant lady that comes in there and says the alcohol's not for her, but every time she comes back in, she'll seem like she's drunker and drunker. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't give a fuck. You know, and I'm the kind of people I don't really care because, like, what kind of future would that kid have anyway? You know? I know that's fucking asshole shit that some could say, but like, really, like, what kind of future is there out there if you're literally just, you know what I'm saying, getting drunk while you're pregnant, man? That shit's weird. But like, this lady literally, where's my friend? You know, that shit's weird to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are your kids? Huh? Can you answer that? Can you answer that? Where's your job? Can you answer that? Don't get all pissy with me because we're out of something. That's the whole point. Like when people work at a liquor store, it's not their fault that you're out of something. We sell it. It happens. With Paul Masson, it's always the people with the lowest alcohols. Those are the people that are the worst. Those people are just assholes. Like, I guess you're out of McCormick vodka, huh? This is getting shitty, man. That's what someone told me one day. This is getting shitty. I'm sorry. Get a better vodka. A lot of people like this McCormick. It's good stuff. No, it's not. It tastes like shit. And you know it. And I know it. Ugh. Well, people act like it's the end of the world. Like, they act like when you tell them no, they act like you're like trying to kill them. Like yesterday, I got a phone call, man. I mean, this is back to back, and I said, "How can I help you? I have a headache. I have a fucking horrible headache yesterday, and I'm thinking about my dad. I'm thinking about all this other shit." And this fucking people come on there and they say, "Hey, you might need some kind of champagne." I said, "No, we're out. We're sold out." And I think it was the Blue Bel Air. Lady, what? What was that? We're sold out. We don't have any more. What was that again? And then I yelled at her. She said, "You ain't got to yell." And she said, "Let me get my husband on the phone, see what he wants." So he's like, "We all don't have a Bill Blue." I said, "No, sir, we don't." Well, I don't understand that. I don't either. Yeah, it's me. It's my conspiracy. Really, what I do is I take all the bottles that y'all won't, put them in the back, and just hide them back there for myself. Because I drank McCormick vodka and Parmesan and Blue Bel Air. Because I'm a classy bitch. But that's the world we live in. And they'll get mad. Well, I'm going to, and they'll say your competition's name. Go, please. I like that play. I like that store better. It's bigger and it has. Oh no! Please don't go. Please. I don't know what I'd do without you in my life. I really fucking don't. What will I do? What could I do? So and then this man came in and said, y'all have any doers? I said, yes sir we do. But all we got left is a 12-year that's in the box. Well, I don't want the 12-year. I want the white label. I said, sir, all we have left is a 12-year that's in the box. You don't have any in the back. All we have left is a 12-year. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't have any in the back. Well, how do you know? I don't know. I work here. How I know. I work here. Believe it or not. I will go look in the back. I go in the back, walk in circles for a minute, come back out. Guess what? Y'all don't have any? No, I don't. Well, you sure? I am 100% positive. I am about as positive as fucking what's his name with AIDS up there in L.A. Okay, what's his name? God, I was gonna make a good joke. I forgot all about it. But that's how positive I am. We were out of something. Like for real. Like if someone works in retail and they tell you they're out of something, most likely they're out of something. They're not trying to be lazy and not go to the back. No, we can get that product, we get it to make you shut the fuck up. We would, believe it or not. I would love to have that product on the shelf so you shut the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But and that's what I feel like telling them sometimes. Like, where's your life? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. But like people can never take no for an answer. It's like they're like children. They will start squirming. Like when you tell like your like nephew, hey man, no, and start squirming and kind of get a little angry and pouty face. That's what grown ass people do in the city and anywhere. Like when I went to Burger King the other day and they said they're out of meat. Did I get all pouty? No, I walked off and walked the fucking Jack in the Box. Okay, like I did not get all pouty. I didn't tell them I was going to their competitor. Like I don't understand that the whole mentality of hey, I'm going to your competitor, and they look you in the eye and they'll smile. It's like bye. Like that on Tombstone when the guy says to the other dude's like, well, you won. We're leaving. Well, bye. That's exactly how I feel. Well, bye. I cannot tell you enough about how crazy it is when people literally just get on there and start talking shit, man. Like they don't understand that we don't care. Like, well, we pay your salary. Do you? I mean, like with your little $2 bottle of fucking shots of Parmesan. They're always like that. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And how you doing, man? They're. What would you choose? 2 beers or one sandwich? I mean, I'm a fat guy, bro. I'm choosing sandwich all the way. I got liquor in my cabinet, bro. So I don't need no beer. This is a good beer. Yeah, I'll choose. He says I look fit. I would choose the sandwich and the beer. Now that's a good one. Yeah, I don't look fit, bro. Like this is not the face you're gonna see on Men's Health magazine. This is not what you're gonna see on Men's Health. You're gonna see me standing there with my fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Just like you know. But yeah, a beer and a sandwich would be nice right now, honestly. Bro, it doesn't matter the way you look awesome and funny. Well, I appreciate that, man. If you look cool, man, if you give me a slap, I would die. Don't worry, I don't slap people. I'm not Will Smith. I'm Derek Rivera. I wouldn't want to hit nobody anyway. I'm one of them. I'm a peaceful, loving kind of guy until it gets to the point where it's like, you know. But most of the time, I'm pretty fucking peaceful, man. I just like to chill, have a couple drinks, and just kick back, man. That's the best thing to do. I literally have like I have the day off, so that's what I do. Would you slap a fat, juicy woman's ass? I have, and she enjoyed it. By the way, it was essentially. How do you say it? It was She wanted it. She actually, hey, hit, and I was like, yeah, pow, you know what I'm saying? But like, it wasn't like just walk up and slap a woman's ass. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I have one of the faces where women will say that's sexual harassment. Yeah. These guys are cracking me up, man. But yeah, it was definitely it was definitely definitely with her consent. I would, you know what I'm saying? Especially with these days, man. Like if you're a dude and you do anything, eh, I mean, we're not all Johnny Depp. We're not all going to get away with it. We're not going to have some chick take a dump in our bed and then, somehow win a court case. I don't know how that happened, but it did. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty funny to me actually. I followed that whole court case and I was just like, this is weird. They cover this without Ghislaine Maxwell. Girls are naughty, man, even if they don't show that. Hey, they got to tell me, man. They got to tell me I'm not going to jail. I'm not trying to go. I even care what people say this day. A lot of people just get dumber and dumber. Dude, you're not lying. Man, and they take pride in that shit. Like in my city, they take pride in being stupid. Like I'll be like, they'll come to my store and I'll be like, hey, did like they're talking about a sign or whatever. And I'm like, hey, did you read the sign or whatever? And you have to be 21 to enter the store. And they're like, I don't read. Like with pride. Like I don't read. Oh, okay. That's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they will take pride in not knowing how to read, not having sense. There's people twerking in the parking lot. It is a wonderful paradise, just beauty out here. My friend is dumb as fuck. His name is Marlon, by the way. I got a lot of dumb friends too, man. A lot. Too damn many of them. I do be having a friend who act like that too, dumb as hell, but he's a good one. His name is Mao. Shut up, man. Oh, they're gonna start fighting in the chats. Please start fighting in the chats, please. I'm bored. But yeah, man. Well, we got a lot of dumb friends out here, man. But some of my friends are cool. Like some of the dumb friends, you kind of like you don't let them like speak as much because I heard something about the Johnny Depp case. Have you watched it? I have watched it. I watched a little bit of it. I can't really watch too much of it because it's like it's just like I hate seeing that chick's face when she's there the whole time, like she's trying to cry but she can't. Like when you're like at a funeral of somebody you didn't like and you have to go because goddamn they drag you there and you're just like trying not to look like you don't care. But you try to look like you care a little bit. That's what she looks like. She's like she's trying to care, but she can't. She's a sociopath. This woman shit in the guy's bed for God's sakes. Like, who does that? Like, I've been mad at people before. I've been pissed off at dudes. But I have never ever, and I've been pissed off at women that I've dated. I have never thought I'm gonna take a shit in their bed. That lady's fucking sadistic, man. Hide her face. Put your hand over it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my haircut is pretty bad. Actually, I gotta go get it cut today. I just been kind of putting that off because I don't like barbershops, man. You can get shot out here at the barbershop, man. No, it's cool. I'm not joking. Double personalities, I like that. Hey, man, my haircut sucks, but hey, it is what it is. I gotta go to the barbershop in a little bit, like at 4 o'clock, and it's like I don't know if I want to go there, man. Because last time there was like I don't know, I think there was like a gang out there or some shit. It was weird. And I'm like, bro, I beat your ass. I'm not joking. Come through, bro. Come through. I don't like barbershops that much. You actually have a cool hairstyle, and The color is nice. Stay safe in the shootouts. That's crazy. Well, the color's natural actually. This is all natural hair color. This is bad, just bad genetics really. Oh no thanks. I want to live. Oh no, where I won't hurt nobody. I'm pretty I'm pretty chill. Chats are cracking me up, man. I never had much people in chat. Gray and black genetic color. That's actually cool rather than bad. Well, it turned gray when I was like 28. Like just one day. Like the same thing happened to my dad too. It's just one day you wake up it's gray. And it was just like I don't know what the fuck happened. Like what I mean? Like it used to be like jet black, really dark, and then like almost darker than my shirt. And it was like it used to be like, and then one day it just went black and started turning gray. And it was first it like formed on the sides, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll be like Mr. Fantastic, and I was all like, yeah. And then it just went everywhere. I'm like, damn. And my friend's like, you should try to diet. And I'm like, man, I ain't gonna do that shit, man. I'm old. Might as well enjoy the fucking oldness while I can because my mom has a cousin that has the same thing. His hair turned like white almost 25 to 27. Yeah. So mine was like 28 to 29 and just went, and that was it. Text messages. But yeah, man, that shit's fucking crazy. Like, it is, sometimes it's genetic, sometimes it's just stress. Like mine, I've been working for the public. Like I worked construction, kitchens, fucking, I'm a loser pretty much. I worked in construction, kitchens, and also retail most of my life. So like this is what happens, it's just, when you got to deal with a lot of dumb people. Dumb. Like down here in Texas, there is such thing as a dumb question. I appreciate that, man. I'm just a guy, man. Just a guy living life and enjoying it. That's all. What else was I going to talk about when I threw this? Oh yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys heard that a real hero came out of nowhere and bought Twitter. Everybody's treating this guy like a hero for some reason. Like $46 billion, Elon Musk bought Twitter, which is I don't really care because like people on my Facebook are treating him like he's a hero. He's doing this for free speech. It's like, no, he's not. He's not doing this for us. He's doing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I told some guy today. I was like, who cares if you brought Twitter? The guy got mad at me and erased my comment, and I'm like, bro, I don't really care if you brought Twitter. I said because he didn't do it for freedom of speech. You can go on Twitter and see porn. You know what I'm saying? My friend showed me, and I got a Twitter account, and I'm pretty fucking cool. But like, I don't think anybody would care if like Elon Musk bought Twitter. I don't think anybody. You do see a lot of porn. Yeah, like I see all kinds of stuff. Like, what are you talking about? Freedom of speech. Like, we have that in real life. Like, I know on Facebook you don't anymore because of fact checkers. I got fact checked for saying that they're covering Johnny Depp's trial more than they covered Ghislaine Maxwell's trial, and then all of a sudden I got fucking I got fucking fact checked. I'm like, well, they are. Like you didn't see it all over fucking YouTube and shit, and like for some reason I was wrong about that. But so Twitter, he bought Twitter, and now he's like, his tweets are getting on my fucking nerves already. Already, he tweets something like that. I'm gonna buy a Coca-Cola so we put real cocaine back in it. I'm like, shut up. Like, whatever happened to the billionaires just like staying in their mansions and fucking plotting against us? Now they're out here fucking dancing and fucking shit. It's annoying. Yeah, you're right. He did. I think I brought Twitter just to either flex or just to make more fame, or I don't know. He did. You're exactly right. That's exactly what I thought too. Because I'm sitting here going like, he didn't buy it to like for freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? We have freedom of speech a little bit, but it's not like he cares about us or our poor ways or our families or our children. People are making it sound like he cares about the future of the children. Like some guy on my Facebook said, some hillbilly. I'm like, dude, bro, get off Facebook, please. And that's what I told him. I was like, bro, get off Facebook. You're our hillbilly. Hillbillies don't belong on Facebook. Elon Musk don't care about your children. He don't care about your dirty fucking kids with their rotten teeth eating chicken nuggets sitting in the living room. He don't care about them. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. Elon Musk cares about Elon Musk. And that's, to me, I think it's funny. I think as somebody that posts whatever I want on Twitter anyway, I can only imagine what this is going to be, what's going to like, how they gonna? They can't ban anybody now. It was fun time, bro. I really have to go with my girlfriend at her parents' family dinner. I will more of your next podcast. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Give me a like and a follow, I guess, or something. And I have these every Thursday. Usually, this one's late, actually. I was late today because I had to do a couple things this morning as well. But yeah, man, appreciate you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Give me a follow, whatever you want, and I will. I followed. I'll come whenever I see you live. Appreciate it, bro. I really do. Like I appreciate everything. Appreciate all the follows, man. Because life's pretty cool. Stay safe and hope you will get more people to watch you. I appreciate it, man. I hope so too. You know what I mean? I hope to have a little bit of a following. You know, I don't want to be rich and I don't want to make money. I just want to do this for fun. So, you know what I mean? Have a little bit more of a following, kind of know more people on Twitch and stuff like that. Because I just started this Twitch stream stuff and it seems pretty dope to me. You know, I watch a lot of my friends play games on here, so I might as well do my thing on here too. You know, appreciate the follow, man. That's fucking dope. Um, I can't really see how the small the screen is, but I appreciate it, man. But yeah, like so, and my whole thing is sorry, bro, but I have to go. I don't want to leave you alone. You have to meet a hot girl. I'll follow you, and I'll come one time. Hey, thanks for the follow too, man. Bro, I appreciate both y'all, man, because like, and placement maniacs too. I really do, because like, man, they ain't. Life's too short not to have no followers, so appreciate it. I will be on here as much as I can, try to entertain more that I can. And hopefully, I'm trying to be funnier too. I don't know. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching, man, and coming through because uh, you're a cool guy. Keep it up, man. Thank you, and I hope to see more of y'all in the future, man. Jump in the chat anytime I'm on, for real, and I will answer any questions or whatever. I have another show on here too where I try alcohol out, or beers or wines or whatever, and it's pretty lame. But at the same time, I just talk about politics or whatever on that one. So get back to what I was talking about. But yeah, so like my whole point of view is like Elon Musk is not your hero to all the like the hillbillies in my hometown. I know. You know what I'm saying? They're always looking for a hero. These people like they for 1 minute they're talking shit. This is the same guy that wants to put a microchip in your brain. This is also the same guy that wants to like form humans with AI. And you think he's doing taking over Twitter for freedom of speech? No, he's doing it for his own clout, his own feel good, which is cool. It's his money. He should do what he wants. Like I swear, I believe Elon Musk can do what he wants with his own money. Even though he did promise he can end world hunger with $6 billion, he was lying. He don't want to end world hunger. Why would you want to end world hunger? You know what I'm saying? So it's up to us to really judge. But let's see how Twitter's gonna look in a couple of years if we post something he don't like. That's all I'm saying. Like, because Mark Zuckerberg really fucking did his fucking thing on Facebook. Really, anything I post is really always getting fucking fact checked. Anything I post that's for the left. It's not getting fact checked. I can say something good about Joe Biden, and it's like all of a sudden, but I don't say much good about Joe Biden. Let's be fucking real. Um, but I also like it's like they push their agenda on you, and you can't say what you want to say. Like the whole First Amendment, where you can say whatever the fuck you want, is not for fucking big tech. It's not for big tech, man. Big tech really has their own agenda, has their own shit that's going on. I'm I believe um, it's but he didn't do that for them, and I feel like they're like, we need a hero. I'm not the hero of the day of the night. Whatever the fuck the song goes on Shrek. Remember that song on Shrek? Anyway, hopefully he'll come through. You know what I'm saying, to save for the freedom of speech, but we'll see in the future. Like, let's post that. I think everybody on the Twitter should do is post that picture of him with Ghislaine Maxwell and just plaster it everywhere and see what Elon Musk does. Let's see how much freedom of speech he really is. I got the picture. I'm going to post it on my Twitter. I hope a lot of people do. There's a picture out there of Elon Musk. I can't really pop it up because I'm not on my computer. My computer blew up on me. So I'm hoping to, everybody post that picture. It's a known picture that's out there. I feel like he bought that to kind of block. One of the things he's gonna block is that picture. But he's not going to. He didn't do it for our freedom of speech. People need to chill the fuck out. Like, especially hillbillies. Hillbillies have these little random thoughts. Like you can win them over with anything. That's how Trump won the hillbillies over. Trump won these hillbillies over by saying, I'm gonna build a wall to keep Mexicans out. And they're like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm down with that shit. I'll tell you what. And they were happy about it. But no one gave a fuck about Trump when he was on they didn't like Trump when he was on a Celebrity Apprentice. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like him then, but now they like him because he says all that stuff. And Trump is literally the prime example. He did it. Like he really knew how to like talk to them and lead them around, and he did it. Like, and that's just my opinion. Uh, he also, I think any of these people can win. Like it's like simple-minded people are easy to win over. It's easy to win the masses over when you say you believe one little thing they believe. That's the next thing would have been like, oh, I'm gonna buy like when what's his name bought the New York Times when Bezos did Bezos buy the New York Times or was it or Washington Post? One of them. Anyway, he could have said, oh, I'm gonna make it where everybody can keep their guns. I bet you these rednecks will start reading that shit. Like it's stupid. Like these people are followers. They claim that they sit on fucking Facebook and claim, oh, I'm the one not following what the government tells me. But like, let these rich motherfuckers agree with one little thing you and your little trailer house believes. You know what I'm saying? Like these people are literally sitting in trailers, falling apart, broken down cars in the fucking front yard, and they think that Elon Musk has their back. He doesn't have your back. He looks at you in disgust. When he's sitting in his mansion looking at pictures of all of our fucking shit on Twitter. He's looking at us in disgust. I know he's looking at me in disgust. He's like, oh my god, what did he say about me now? Like but I'm not saying he's a bad guy. But I'm just saying, like, I would, if I was a rich and famous person, I would look at some of those people in disgust. Like, some of the people on my Facebook, I look at disgust all the time. Just, like, what did you say? And they're like, well, that's what we're going to do is, we need our guns and our freedom of speech. That's all. No, we need a lot more than that. We need a lot more than that. Yes, I believe we need our guns. Okay, I'm from Texas. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's a gun owner here. But, it's like, they act like it's such a big deal. Like, like all you have to do as a billionaire is say you agree with one thing, and those people are like, they're down all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Just agree with one thing they agree with. Like, I agree no one should get abortions. It's like, oh shit, yeah, I like him. I agree everybody should get an abortion. Just once. Take it from a guy that's paid for one before. But I don't think people should really I don't think people should just follow along what these billionaires say and do. I really don't think they should. Like, they're not our heroes. They're not the people we need. They're like Batman style fucking villains. And Tim Dillon said it best when he said that. And like, you look back and you see like, damn, these are really Batman style fucking villains. Which I haven't seen the new Batman yet, but um, Batman style fucking villains. They monopolize on a lot of shit, and people are literally. What I don't get is like people get like so worried about what he bought with his money, but at the same time, the government's using our money to fucking throw in the trash, pretty much. The government's using our money to throw in the trash. Like, our taxes are going in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, but we care about what this man spent his money on a fucking an app that's probably dead soon. Like, Twitter is like lame. Like it's you can still see a lot of things on Twitter, but like who really actually uses Twitter? Who actually uses it? I see people coming in and leaving. Who uses Twitter, man? Like, who does? No, I don't. Like, I barely use my Twitter, and when I do, I just post something outrageous and leave, and nothing happens. Like, I've posted like I've literally posted stuff that's outrageous and just leave. I'll literally like make fun of people. I've on 420 I posted Happy Birthday Hitler. I'm not a Hitler fan, but I'm just saying like just to see what happened. Just I love to see what will happen online because when you say something online, it hurts someone's feelings. People's feelings get hurt, and then all of a sudden you're a bad guy. You're a bad person. You're not a good guy. You're evil, and all because you said something. That's crazy to me. Like I grew up in a generation where we literally, well, like we didn't have computer shit. We literally fight people and stuff, and we talk shit to each other. Now it's like I mean, you can't say, some lady's bald headed without hurting everybody's feelings. So that's crazy. But anyway, as I close today's episode, I have to go as well. Thank you guys for jumping in. Thank you guys for commenting. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Rib Era Productions on YouTube. This episode will be posted first thing in the morning. I also thank you for just thank you for the follows, man. Like I appreciate that a lot. And also on Spotify, the Morning D podcast is every Friday morning on Spotify at 7 a.m. This episode will be on there, And I also have the other ones called Have a Drink with Me, which is where I review a drink and I talk about it, and then also I talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever's going on that day. I think I'm going to watch the Batman movie tonight and review it tomorrow on there. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We all need heroes, but those people were not those billionaires are not our heroes. Those are the villains, man. You gotta watch out for them Batman style villains because they're taking over every little thing, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't about freedom of speech. It ain't about the benefits for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't think this man's gonna spend his money for benefits for someone else. That's his money. That'd be like me going out and fucking buying a burrito and letting y'all watch me eat the burrito and saying, this is for you guys.